It's the Jelly Boys.
The Jelly Boys are back.
That's right. Now, where are we, Ross?
We're coming to you live on a pre-recorded line. Dayton Avenue, Ames, Iowa. Kum&Go?
That's right.
The Kum&Go. We came and we went.
Little backstory, we walk into the place and we look for the jelly donuts, of course.
Where are they?
They did not have a jelly donut.
None. It's 5:40 p.m.
I don't know what was going on.
I don't know, man. They got the supper time coming around. They need to stock up. They know the Jelly Boys are in town.
Whatever it was, no jelly donuts for you. So we had to settle for these. These are chocolate bar donuts.
Chocolate bar, baby.
The first thing, they come in a good bag you can see through.
Nice quality bag. I'll give them that. You know, I like that quality bag. It's recyclable. It's not plastic as much as others we've seen. Doesn't kill as many sea turtles.
I don't know if this is even filled at all, Ross.
It might, like we said, it's probably in a jelly filled.
So here's my bar donut.
At best, we're hoping for
like
pudding filled. The weightiness of it feels too light to have pudding in it, you know?
I think we may have.
I think we might have our first Jelly Boy fail.
That's right.
But we'll see. You know, we got a good 6, 7, 8 incher. What do you say, John? You're the one that's good with the measurements.
Oh, that's exactly 7.5.
Probably 7.5 by 2.5, maybe. Something like that. Good quality look, smell. Good chocolate aroma. It's a good chocolate.
I don't really like that chocolate aroma. It smells too fake.
Okay. But we're gonna have some different opinions here, I'm afraid. But hey, that's what the Jelly Boys are for, man. We give it to you as we taste it.
The only way. Well, I guess we better get on with it.
Cheers to ya.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah, real close. Up close.
There's a camera, I guess, right there.
Yeah. Okay. No pudding, no jelly fill.
I don't think there's anything filled in this.
I mean,
initial thoughts.
Personally, I'm liking the chocolate hints and the chocolate flavors. But, you know, I'm kind of looking for something sweet this time of day. The donut itself is a convection Long John equivalent. I guess our Long John's the pudding filled. I think those are, aren't they?
Yeah, pudding filled Long John.
Pudding filled, they call Long John. So I don't know if I necessarily like the donut part of it, but I gotta continue.
Chocolate is pretty thick. Mine looks like it was sitting out or something, because your frosting is a lot more hard than mine.
Mine's set up a little bit. Yours might have been a little closer to the sunlight.
So stick into my mouth and teeth. Roof of my mouth. Donut itself is pretty dense. It ain't really light or airy at all. Donut itself doesn't really have much taste.
No.
The taste comes from the chocolate. If you like chocolate, you'll like the frosting.
Yeah, if you taste just the donut, you know, don't get that frosting in there, you taste nothing. You just know you're eating a convection donut.
You do get a lot of donut though.
Price, I can't remember.
I think it was like $1 something.
Seems fair.
Less than $1.50, I think.
Seems fair for a gas station. It's complete. It's all gone. Very well.
Again, good bag.
Good bag.
Best bag so far.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. But we base our opinion solely on the donut, or is it the whole experience, the whole...
Well, we are the Jelly Boys.
We are the Jelly Boys.
It is based on the donut.
The donut solely.
However, we will tell you and recommend and show off features, things we like, customer service, all that.
That's just it.
But it's the donut is what everyone here is after.
That's just it. That's what our subs are really looking for.
That's right. Well, I think it's time to give it a little score here.
But first, you know what to do. You got to smash that subscribe button. Drop a comment below saying where are these boys going next.
Correct.
Don't forget to follow and ring that bell for all the notifications so you can get the most up-to-date Jelly Boys review coming to you live.
That's right. DNR.
Well,
let me think about my score here.
Now we go on a scale of 10 jellies. Is that the world's best jelly?
That's right.
10 jellies is the best.
I think I got my answer. You got yours?
I've got her. Yeah, I've got her.
1, 2, 3. 2.3.
Wow, 2.3 jellies for you, 4 jellies for me. This, of course, is my first Jelly Boys review. I've yet to ever have a Jelly Boy review.
That's right.
I bid her low.
Why? Why'd you give it a 4?
Well, so the 4 out of 10.
5's like average.
Yeah, that's just it. And I think in order for it to be at least a 5, it needs to at least have jelly or pudding. It needs to be filled, man.
That's right.
We're the Jelly Boys. It's got to have something in there to kind of get things going, you know. And this was just, it looked. They weren't clear on their description of this. I mean, it could have been easily said jelly filled, pudding filled, or no filling.
Chocolate bar donut was the actual name. Chocolate bar.
Okay, well.
So bar donut, basically.
So, and we knew that the odds were slim, but you always got to have that hope, that it is a jelly.
So 4,
yeah, so there, no filling drops it to a 5 at best. Now, what I started taking off from there was the chocolate was good. That gave it a boost. I liked the frosting, the balance between the frostings. It was good. Sometimes you get too much, and sometimes they kind of skimp on the frosting. But for a good chocolate bar donut, that was pretty good frosting. The donut is where we kind of lost it a little bit. It was a bite, and maybe I couldn't tell, when that donut was made. If it was fresh baked at, let's say, 4 o'clock p.m., or if it was made that morning at 9 o'clock a.m. I could taste, it wasn't a taste, it was more of a texture where you get that, is it stale or is it supposed to be that way? And it got me wondering, I don't know if this is quite what I'm going for. It means my first Jelly Boys review. I had to drop her down to the 4. Liked the frosting. I felt like it was a good value, price-wise. for the size. We got a 2.5, maybe by 7 by 8, whatever you want to call it, somewhere in there. I felt it was a good value, but 4 jellies is all they're getting from me.
I think 4 jellies is high.
It's a little high.
Donut had no taste. It was not light and airy. It was very dense.
It was.
I wouldn't say chewy, but you had to kind of chew a bit to get it down.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say too.
Chocolate on mine stuck to my teeth, stuck to the roof of my mouth. I had to scrape it with my tongue to get it. And the taste of chocolate was typical for gas station.
Yeah,
And it was, you know, I don't really like that type of chocolate.
Sure.
The frosting was the only thing it had going for it.
Yeah.
And it had no filling.
Yeah.
It's too much bread and too much chocolate to eat with no filling.
Yeah.
You have to have the filling in that type of donut.
For sure.
I think a 2.3 suits that donut right. Selection, there were no jelly donuts.
That's just it.
So 2.3 I think is pretty generous for that donut there.
Mm-hmm.
Price was good.
Fair price. But no, that's the Kum&Go's chocolate bar donut.
Where's that at?
Ames, Iowa, Dayton Avenue. About a stone throw, or maybe 2, probably 3 if you're weak armed. 3 stone throws from Interstate 35, Ames, Iowa, Dayton Avenue. Go get you some today.
Jelly Boys out.